side! Come on. Yeah!
Τις νουν έχεις.
Let's hope no one notices me here. Come on! Off we go now. Ella!
Hey!
I'll put you down easily.
Give up! Get it down! You'll die here!
Off we go now.
Yeah!
Come on, come on.
Give it up!
Come on. Come on.
Yeah! Come on. Yeah! Ella. Yeah! Ella. Commander, heard war efforts are bloody in these parts. Anything I can do to gain you more ground?
We've received word that a detachment of Spartans is approaching our camp.
Isn't it your job to deal with them?
We have orders to hold our position no matter what. We can't go out to meet them, and I hate waiting.
Let me guess. You need me to kill the Spartan commander.
Yes, his death will solve everything.
I'll help you. You have my word.
Ha! A true warrior!
Here.
Come on.
Let's settle.
You again. Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
I knew you were the type to get the job done. Here, take this as a sign of my gratitude.
I've been looking for someone like you, and can offer you a chance to see the world, if you join my crew.
Abandon my post? I'm a commander, Mistios, not a coward. You'll have to make do without me.
You'd have loved Varnavas, but fine. Chiere, is there something you need?
My master has ordered me to give an important message to the Athenian commander.
Let me guess. You're worried that the Spartans will take the message from you?
The Spartans? No, Misthios. They will never find this message. My master tattooed it onto my head and let my hair grow back to cover it.
By Zeus, that must have been terrible to endure.
The deed is done, Misthios. Now I am the only one who can deliver my master's message. But I fear the wolves and bandits that prowl along the way.
And you're hoping I'll kill all the bandits?
You understand perfectly, then.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank you, Misthios.
I'll come back when I'm done. Giddy up! Yeah! Let her collect my drachmi.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
It's not much, but here, for your trouble.
Doesn't look like this life is offering you much. But another awaits aboard my ship. Sail with me. We need someone like you.
When do we set out?
Ella. 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 Come on. Off we go.
Had this coming! Fight me! Still alive! You will lose your career! I like it. I will end it. I'll have your head. You can't win this.
Let's go.
Alexios! Alexios!
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his son. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
As much as I curse this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Come on.
Άσε του που το τολμήσεις.
Δίνει σαν πτηνά! Τροχάδι!
Come on. Ella.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked
Off we
Sparta
go
in
now.
a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
Yeah!
Come on.
Come on! Ella. Ella. Yeah!
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed.
Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Help! I can't feel my legs! Pater?
I'm not your father, but I'm sure he's proud of you.
Tell him I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean to.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys, but they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
He lies. He fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for himself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Ago Yi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Alexios, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta, and breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come, let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless, effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
Ella! Come on!
Ella. Off we go.
Yeah!
Slow down!
Yeah!
Never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Τι τούτο πεις?
Why are you in my way?
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers, then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Elotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try. Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Avea, Odyssey! I saw you.
I should be careful. High security here.
Hey, ouais! Στο είναι επιθυμώ!
Anything a mercenary can do for you, statesman?
I have been injudicious. I overindulged at the revels, and there is a letter I wrote to a woman that I'd prefer not to be made public.
Who is the woman?
Let's just say she isn't someone I should have been writing letters to. My political rivals could use her to make things difficult for me and my wife.
So you want me to make her disappear?
Yes, I want her dead.
All right, I'm in.
Thank you. Please be discreet.
You can leave everything to me. Time to collect.
You. Have you killed her?
She's no longer your concern.
You kept up your end of the deal. Now it's time I hold up mine. Take this.
I always finish what I've started. Is there something you need?
Look at this votive figure I found at the market. It's simple, but beautiful. I have not seen its style before.
Is it valuable?
Not in Drachmi, no. But I'm sure the priestess at the temple would appreciate it. So would the followers of Ares. But they and their dark shrines scare me.
You want me to bring it to her?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
I'll help you.
You're truly brave, mercenary.
May the fates be on your side.
You heard, right?
This is for you.
Thanks! Here, for your efforts, mercenary.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day, they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
My blood courses through these veins, not some man's I've never met.
Leonidas was king, Alexios.
And yet I grew up in the dirt!
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws, but you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There is nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for these Cryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarak's Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mother spoke to me about these Cryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me killed them?
For years, the Cryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Cryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Cryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
I don't need a reason, good or otherwise.
Some bite to you, is there?
More than some cowering dog.
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need a way clear for my troops.
I'll do my part. Consider the commander is already dead.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. You'll be rewarded for your efforts. I told you to return with the proof. Don't waste my time.
If Archilamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Io non ca compro i stimi.
Oh, oh.
Come on. Found them. Found him. This is the marble quarry Brasidas mentioned. I should try to stay out of sight. The weapons have to be here somewhere. There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I don't alert the others.
Thank you! I won't forget
I
this
can't repay you,
Mystios!
so I won't try.
Hey!
What's he doing? I need to take down their commander. I'm here.
Trespasser! Victory!
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. One down, 4 to go. That's 2. Time to find the others. Three weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer.
one more to go. Here, a healer. Need any help?
Do you know what you get when you mix pink heartleaf with wine?
Let me guess. Really strong wine?
Yes. That's why my sister wanted me to bring her some. She's making a batch of special wine for a merchant.
You could just bring it when you've sobered up.
I could. But you know what too much pink heartleaf does? Projectile vomiting. Oh dear.
So you want me to deliver it to the herbalist?
I beg you.
I'll take care of it.
Thank the gods. And you too.
May the fates be on your side. Is there something you need?
There has been another artist visiting the city, they say. A technique similar to my own, I'm told.
You don't enjoy the comparison.
I do not enjoy being compared to that amateur. She and the garbage she creates are getting on a merchant ship today. I'd like to make sure she never returns.
I should send her to Hades then.
Yes, I want her dead.
I'm the one for the job.
You're truly brave, mercenary.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of. The herbalist told me you'd be expecting these.
Ah, yes. I was wondering when this would arrive. Here, your payment.
How to add to my coin purse. Come on!
διατίου δύναμε κοινή.
You? Have you killed her?
She's no longer your concern.
You're truly a great warrior. Please, take this as thanks.
All in a day's work.
Come on.
troubled, Alexios.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
Don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Alexios, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
Growing speed! Spartans can build as many boats as they like, but Poseidon will never favor them as he does the Athenians. I'll be on high alert.
to see Spartan courage!
Onward! Caran mopules. Resta to destino. Nidia. Easy. Malaka! Go to get it out! Let's go! I see for the two gods!
Somebody stop them!
Try to end it quickly.
I see him!
I'm already. Can't believe you're still standing. Go! There he is! Just.
I've got you!
could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I returned to Mount Aegetos.
Returned? Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Taigetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child,
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia, as one of us. I promised him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta.
That means...
Your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather.
Then you're bound by blood to avenge him.
Artaxerxes, false king! These Misthios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Alexios, please!
Stand behind me.
For Zeus!
Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
Despite being bound by honor to avenge Leonidas, you saved me. Thank you.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
Sure, you could give up. Or you could sail home, kill your brother, and take back your kingdom.
I spent my entire life undoing my father's work. I won't end my life becoming him. As for you, there is the matter of your payment.
Well, I did save your life, and I went on an adventure for you, Your Highness.
You did? Though much of what you said is not how I remember Themistocles telling it.
Things change?
Ah, we approve of that, aren't we? Now, for Themistocles' treasure, find the tomb in Salamis where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy. That's where your reward awaits.
Πρόσεχε τον